Hello guys, I am Nidhi Bagalwadi Sankalp Learning Solutions, your science teacher. So in the last class, we learned regarding the relationship between the focal length, object distance and the image distance, as well as we learned regarding a lot about the reflection of light through the spherical mirrors, right? So in this class, we are going to start with a new concept in the light chapter itself. Okay, so in the previous sessions I have said you we have a lot of properties of light. The three main properties are reflection, refraction and the diffraction, right? Yes. Now today we are going to learn about one more property of the light. So for that, let me consider a activity which you can do at your home also. So for that you should need a glass which is filled half with a water. Then you need a pencil. Okay, then we have to perform the activity like this. See, so here what I made, I took a glass, I filled it with some amount of water, that is 3/4. Then I immersed a pencil in it. Okay, so here see, this is a pencil. This is a pencil and it is immersed in a water. And this part of pencil is in the air. This part of pencil is in the air and the certain part of pencil is in the water. So when you observe clearly, I hope you are seeing, it appears that when the water, that is when the pencil, when it crosses the water, that is from the air medium, when it enters the water medium, at that point a pencil appears to be broken. So the other part of a pencil is in the water. You feel that when you see. But that is not the case. This indicates one of the beautiful property of a light, children. Okay. Next. For example, in certain shops also you can see they will immerse a lemon in a water. Actually, when you take the lemon outside, the lemon size will be very small. But when it immersed in a water, it appears big. So that is also a property of a light. So which property it is? It is nothing but the bending phenomenon of the light. What is that bending phenomenon? As I showed in this case over here, this part of a pencil is in the air. So that is one of the transparent medium. What is transparent medium? The medium which allows the light to pass through it is a transparent medium. So air is a transparent medium, we know, and water is also a transparent medium. So here a part of a pencil is changing, that is its path from the air to the water. So that intersection where both the mediums will meet, that surface, the pencil got bent. So like this only the light phenomenon happens. So let us consider this pencil as a ray of light. A ray of light, when passing from the air medium to the water medium, bends at the surface where two medias meet. So that bending phenomenon is considered as the refraction. That is the property called as refraction of light. So for the refraction of light, what all we need? A ray of light is compulsory, and we need especially two mediums which are transparent. Not if you can't take, if you pass this in a duster which is made up of wood, or in a block of iron which is opaque material, so you can't find any property like refraction. So the mediums should be transparent. Okay, so the bending phenomenon of a light is called as refraction. So when this bending phenomena occurs, when the light travels from one transparent medium to another. So the definition goes like this: the bending phenomenon of a light when it passes or travels from one medium. So the transparent should be in your mind, one medium to another medium is called refraction. This is called as refraction. This is the property, okay, is called refraction of light. So here the refraction is different from the reflection. So what is reflection? The bouncing back of light from the one of the opaque material, it is called as reflection. But the refraction, we need two transparent materials or the medium through which light can travel through. So let me explain the refraction in an activity like this. So let us consider two medium, that is one is air, the other one is water. Okay, one is air, the other one is water. Let me write the water here. Okay, so here what happened? An incident ray named PQ. An incident ray named PQ is incident on the surface where air and water meet. Okay, on the surface where air and water meet. So actually, it has to follow this path. PQ has to follow PQS path. You can see, no, this path, PQS path. So instead of following PQS path, the incident ray PQ is bent and it reaches at the point R in the water medium. It reaches the point R. Instead of following this path, it followed this path. So this bending phenomenon of a light is called as refraction. So when I draw a normal, this is M dash is there, no? This is a normal drawn to the surface where air and water meet. So here when we draw the normal, the angle between PQ and normal, that is M dash, this angle is considered as angle of incidence. This is an angle of incidence. Okay, next. Here, QR is the refracted ray. Refracted. Okay, so QR is a refracted ray. The angle between the QR and the normal, so this one, it is a refraction. Angle of refraction. It is also denoted by a, 1 minute, R. Okay, it is also denoted by small letter or a lower case r. So angle of incidence, angle of refraction. So instead of following this path, this is the actual path which should be followed by the PQ. The actual path is this PQS. It followed PQR path. So this is the difference. So the difference between the actual path of an incident light and the refracted ray, QR and the QS, this is called as angle of deviation. So here PQ is an incident ray, right? Then QR is refracted ray. Okay. Then I is angle of incidence. Right? Then R is angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Then D is angle of deviation. Deviation means what? It changed its path. It changed its path. Okay, that is a deviation, angle of deviation. So this is how the refraction occurs with the two transparent mediums. Okay, so when I take air, water, two media, instead of water, if I take the glass, see, water is a liquid medium, right? If I take a glass, it is also a transparent medium, but it is solid. So when I take the glass, the angle of refraction, what we get, it will be quite smaller than the water. Okay, so here we can say the angle of refraction depends on the state of the transparent medium also. What it will affect, how it will affect, so that we will be learning in the upcoming sessions. So today we completed the definition of the refraction, that is a bending phenomenon of a light when it travels from one medium to another. In the upcoming sessions, let me continue regarding certain concepts of the refraction. Until that, learn science, observe science, and don't forget to perform the activity at your home and enjoy the light concept. Until that, have a nice day.